It's a massive, massive secret that you're not going to hear on this pod. Welcome back to the pod, ladies and gents. We've literally just recorded this, so I'm going to ask how everyone is, and we're going to say the same stuff. This is episode 10 of the One Coaching Podcast /OneCast. Ryan, how you doing, mate?
Good, mate. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm here with my dog, Belle, looking after her for the week. My family's away. Not really much to update in terms of my current training and nutrition. Pretty much going the same as usual. I actually haven't been dieting for the last 2 weeks because I've been trying to get over this illness, and I'm probably just using it as an excuse, to be honest. But I'm going to start properly again from next April. Not next April, bloody hell. April the 1st, so next week when April starts. But yeah, had the One Coaching meet on the weekend, which we've already went through in the previous recording of this podcast, but it went really well. Got a good bunch of the team down there, had about 15 to 20 people there. I'm not sure on the proper numbers. But yeah, that was really good. I think we'll do that again in summer. And as I was saying, we're going to do a barbecue at my house.
I was going to ask before my Wi-Fi cut out, what sort of what's your barbecue go-tos? Do you have anything special that you're going to bring to the table?
My barbecues are very different. Because there's a bit.
Why is that?
Just because obviously my nan's from Goa, so it's like,
what is she?
No way. Yeah.
Well, I think
there'll be like normal food. Pretty much. There'll be normal foods. There'll be like burgers, sausages, etc. But then there'll be like she'll do like a salmon dish, and
nice.
like potato chops, potato salad. So some different stuff which will spice it up a little bit.
Is that like an Indian thing to have salmon, or is it just something that she?
No, I don't think so. I think just like something she likes to cook.
Fair enough.
I had a nightmare on the team meet with food because I've been having this awful digestion recently. Not literally awful, like my stomach just hurts. Nothing's bad either end. My stomach just really hurts. So I came to the team meet on one bagel, and then didn't eat through to the Nando's. So then I absolutely destroyed a Nando's chocolate cake.
I actually cooked at the team meet, you know. I took way too much caffeine.
Yeah.
I literally I had a Monster, and then I had what was it, Ghost?
Ghost, yeah.
Ghost, yeah.
That was strong. That fucked me up.
I don't know if I bought...
Oh, really?
No,
maybe it was the Monster thing.
So I bought that because I thought it would be a little bit more tamed down, because I didn't want to give everyone like...
MVP.
Yeah. I didn't want to give... like I know Naughty Boy's pretty heavy, so I didn't want to give everyone that and then everyone just be battered.
Yeah.
So I got the Ghost, because I know the flavours are pretty good in that as well. But it was just pure beta-alanine. Like my face was itching so much.
My forehead is tingling.
Yeah. So I'll learn for next time. Get back on the MVP. Cal the goat on 3 scoops.
Yeah.
How does he do that?
Good old legs.
Does he actually have like 2+ scoops?
No, he doesn't. No, he has like 2 half scoops, which is a lot for MVP. I can't handle a scoop of MVP.
No, remember when we had it HL and we were like driving home and I was literally like, I can't even keep my eyes open. I was absolutely written off.
Yeah.
Awful.
It's so bad.
That's what I struggle with. Like, it batters you afterwards. Like, it destroys your appetite. You just feel tired. You have a massive crash from it. It's just not worth it.
I don't know how any coaches have it. Like, I can't work after I have it.
Yeah.
Well, I can, but it takes me about an hour per check-in.
Yeah.
Just to do the recording. So yeah, not a good move. I was about to ask Leo if he's all right, but he's dipped.
He's gone.
Mate.
Not interested.
Doing good. Any updates?
I'm spot on. I'm a week into dieting. I think I'm about 2 kilos down. Shredded, mate.
You're 2 kilos down?
Almost, yeah. I was like 70. I think I was 70.8 this morning. I started at like 72.5. I'm not far off. I reckon tomorrow I'll be like 2 kilos down. But yeah, all's good.
That's pretty much time.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your food at? Have you gone aggressive out the gates?
Yeah, it's pretty aggressive. I think it's at like, what is it?
It's not that bad.
It's like 1,900
like
training
1,900
and then 1,600, I think, something like that. But I feel like the thing I'm struggling... You are?
I think it's like 17 training days.
Yeah. I think the thing I'm struggling, well, I'm not really, I wouldn't say struggling, but hardest thing that I've noticed over the first week is obviously because I train in the morning. Like me and Ryan just said, I'm going to have like the majority of my carbs pre. So like I'll have a hefty amount of carbs pre, and then post, and then meal 3 and meal 4 just like 0 carb. And I think when you've gone from like 5 meals all with a carb source in, then not like I just feel a little bit weird, but it's fine.
Yeah,
down, mate, son.
I wanna try that. I keep seeing it on Instagram. People making it's like a burger bowl. So they'll have like minced beef, lettuce, chopped tomatoes, and like ketchup and mustard, and make it into like a. I mean, there's no bun, so it's not really a burger.
It's kind of dead.
That sounds awful.
It's like a carbless burger.
Yeah.
Yeah, realistically, it's just lettuce and ketchup. Probably okay.
What I hate, right, when people make them, the burgers, but the bun is lettuce leaves. I'm just like that. That's not enjoyable. Yeah. What are you doing?
I agree. That's not a burger at that point. You'd rather have a steak. Like, just get a lean cut of steak.
Yeah. Scram that.
So all 3 of us are dieting then. We're in.
Yeah.
Well, I'm only 2 days in, so nothing spectacular yet.
To be fair, with Leo's food, I don't think your metabolism's very adaptive, so I don't think we'll have to drop much. The only reason it got so low last year was because of obviously how
hard we have to dig. Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to make any changes tomorrow.
Near that, to be honest. I think.
Do you want to add in more cardio or food next time?
Yeah. Sound.
What do you prefer?
What? Taking food away or more cardio? Well, I think at this current time, I'd probably say more cardio. Like, I think that's probably going to be the easiest.
Just increase it like 4 sessions of 20.
Like, it's 2 20 minutes at the minute. It's easy. It's not hard. So, yeah. And like, to be fair, I quite like getting up in the morning, crack of dawn, going to the gym, doing cardio, coming back, then having my pre, and then going and training. Like, that seems to...
You know what the best routine is? The best routine is getting back to form clips from the night before while doing your cardio. It makes it fly. Like, quicker than like watching a YouTube video. Getting back to form clips.
You love that.
Cardio fly.
If you're doing that, if you're doing your cardio on like a bike... Go on.
When you're doing your voice note, you're just so out of breath. I have to apologise every time. I'm so sorry.
I feel like if I was doing that on if I was on like a bike or something, I would just like forget to pedal. Do you know what I mean? I'd just be like pedaling.
Yeah.
And my heart rate would be like...
No, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah,
I had that a little bit last year, where I'd be biking and then like replying to someone, and then I'd just slow down and realise that it's like 5 minutes later.
Yeah.
You know when
you would drop.
You know when you do your form feedback, do you like reenact it in the air?
Yeah.
Would you like? Yeah. So you're doing a single arm pull down, mate.
Yeah.
Make sure you're back in a close to body. Like, why are you reenacting it in the air? Like they can see it.
That is so true.
To be fair, I do a lot of my form feedback on Loom for their actual check-in. Unless they've got a movement like very similar coming up, or like it's only minor tweaks. If it's bigger tweaks, I'll do it actually on the check-in, because then you can like draw on the video and like show them where the arms and
you can.
Yeah, you can draw.
That's game changing, man. I didn't even know that.
It's kind of annoying though, because you click on the left, click on whatever colour you want, you can draw, but then it like disappears, so it doesn't stay on the screen. So then like I'll be drawing like this intricate arm or whatever, and then it would just disappear. So it's kind of annoying, but I prefer
arms in the check-in.
No, only if people are interested, aka I force it on everyone. Yeah. But yeah, I just find it works a bit better, because then people like send them all across, make sure they've got like 4 for the week or however many they're doing, however many I've requested, and then you can just crack through them and go into a bit more detail if you need to.
Mine depends a lot on the client. Like most lifestyle clients send over everything, so they send over all of their sessions.
Really?
But they're only training like 2 or 3 times a week anyway. So I'm like,
Yeah.
you might as well just send over everything. And then I'll go
Yeah, that's
over
what I said.
in the check-in. I'll go back through the messages and pick out any like exercise they needed more help with, and then go.
Yeah.
through
Yeah,
them.
that's good. Plenty of ways to skin the cat.
Yeah, man.
Right.
My diet's going well. I'm 1 day in, really digging hard. Dropped a kilo. Come
You
on.
feeling it?
Yeah, man. Carbs are low. Keep going hypo. Starving, man. I don't know what to do.
I've never gone
Nah.
hyper.
I'll get to 95 kilos and be absolutely sound.
I think
Drop
you should get
10
leaner.
kilo.
H.
It's
I
so
think you
easy.
I think you should get leaner.
I don't want to look like a
Mine-
dweeb, though.
I think you'll look better than you think you think
Yeah,
you do.
I do as
Or
well.
you think you will.
Maybe.
You got more muscle than me, and I look pretty good when I'm lean.
Cheers, man. I might do. I'm going to push pretty hard over the next like 6 to 8 weeks. And by hard, I mean it'll be really easy anyway. But I'll like, as in the scale weight will come down fast.
Yeah.
Hopefully get to 95 by then, and then I can either push on for a bit more or just like go into maintenance, and then I've got plenty of time before I go on holiday or whatever to do whatever. So we'll see.
You know the thing I'm struggling with now with the diet? I need like an exact date in mind.
Yeah.
I don't have that at the moment. So I'm like, I might as well just have a few high days now because I've got so much time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is hard.
I'm a bit different to that.
Really?
Yeah, I get like as soon as I say I'm dieting, it's like a massive mindset switch.
Yeah.
I'm worse in the gaining phase for going, oh well, just have a something like because it doesn't feel like it matters as much.
Because I think I mentioned it on the previous pod that I was doing like 5 low days and 2 high days. I just feel like I might just go back to training day and rest days and just lock it in from next week. Just because it's simpler. My training.
It's just easy, isn't it?
I think it's because I've only got probably 8 pounds to lose over the next 12 weeks. It seems a little bit too slow.
What do you actually weigh now?
154.
What's that in kilo? Like 70?
Yeah, 70.
Yeah.
So I only want to pop like 4 kilo. Because last year at 146, that was my quote unquote best look. Like if I could choose a look, obviously you don't want to be in stage condition when you just over summer. But that was full. That look was full and lean. I was just my back wasn't in. That was all it was. So
yeah,
that's what I mean.
It's the look. It's the look where you can just like not be tensing on the beach and you still look good.
The thing is, I look whack in any lighting that's not gym lighting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, maybe not to like the general public, but in my eyes, I look pretty whack.
I think that's the case with everyone.
Yeah.
Apart from Leo, man.
Leo just loves himself.
Come on. Remember when we were on holiday and that that bloke said that thing to you?
Right.
Lost your head fully. So funny, man. Brilliant.
Yeah, there's a guy that was like selling jet skis or whatever. And he was like, he started proper gassing up Leo, saying how big he was and all this. And I'd walked off at this point. And then I turn around and he goes, oh, you need to take your mate to the gym.
Mate, you know what happened to me?
Oh, quality was so good.
I was at an Indian restaurant with 2 of my mates, Nain and Adam. They're quite big lads. Like they're both like bigger than me, but they're like probably a lot less lean than me at the time as well, because this was like just after prep. And the guy came up to us and like, oh, look at something like that, the guns out, something like that for summer, something like that. And then he went, apart from you, and looked at me. Outrageous. I'm the bodybuilding coach. And I've got the smallest arms there. It's embarrassing.
How does it happen to me? I was 105 kilos. Like,
you just mid.
I was the least small person on the beach, and he's saying I look tiny.
Just thinks you got no muscle, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Face afterwards, when you heard him, you were like, "Oh fuck, this just steamed off."
Yeah.
So funny.
I'm still motivated by that. I'm going to go back next year and prove him wrong.
Yeah, go mobbing him.
I'm on my I'm on my redemption arc right now. I'm going to start a YouTube, the Redemption series.
Who likes to name my new series, man?
Oh, the level up.
Yeah, man, the level up. What a name.
You know, Cook coaching.
Yeah.
his program is called the Level Up. So every time I see it, I just think of his coaching.
Oh no,
No, that's free advertising. Cut that.
Yeah, you can have my clients. I'm going to film another video tomorrow. I'm going to do a day in the life of a full-time online coach.
Oh, nice. I was going to ask you two, actually. Are you using your Rode mics for your YouTubes, or do you have like a shotgun mic?
You've got
a shotgun one is the one that you like clip on the top.
Oh, I use the Rode one for the last video.
Yeah,
but it made editing very difficult.
Really?
Because like you had to like combine the audio and the video.
Oh, this Rode mic, yeah.
Yeah.
And what about your clip-on ones? Like, do you use them for your YouTubes?
Yeah.
Because I think they're good in the gym, but it's kind of annoying sometimes when you're doing a day in the life, having to like turn it on and like clip it to yourself. You want to just like point and shoot. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was thinking of getting one, but I was looking and I've got that one that's really fluffy. You know, it's a Rode one as well, actually, but it's quite cheap, I think.
It's a really small one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite, it's kind of small. It's probably like a fist size.
Yeah. I've seen some.
I was thinking about getting like a proper shotgun one.
Yeah. I've seen them. A lot of people use them, don't they?
I feel like it would just be easier.
Yeah, if you're vlogging or whatever, like, and you're not in the gym when there's like loud music and things like that, like, it's kind of annoying if you're having to just clip on your mic all the time and like make sure it's recording. It's like, oh, tedious.
Yeah. Leo, when you start on YouTube, man?
Oh man, what the hell? Soon. This week.
He's literally got the best camera in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm addicted to Reels.
My aim is I'm going to try and get 200 subscribers by the end of the year.
That's good.
That'll be
good. What are you on now?
I think I'm on 200.
Like 124?
Come on.
Yeah, you can do that. It's just consistency.
Yeah, I'll get Lawrence to film Harry's show day as well, which will be a good video.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we were saying, so our mate Fred Films.
Oh yeah,
Fred Films, yeah. Fred, man, shout out Fred Films.
The same Fred that Leo trains with.
Yeah. His name's Alfie.
Yeah.
But I got him to record me some reels today with Leo's camera. So we were saying, like, in however many months' time, once you're moved into Sheffield, it'll work a lot better because then we can get Lawrence doing your personal channel, and he'll be like really close to you, so you can easily do extra videos on there. Yeah. And then we can get Fred to do ones when we're like over this way.
Fred Films.
And then whenever we want to combine, we can just meet in Rotherham and get Lozzie to pop off. So
yeah, I'm meeting Lawrence at Ultraflex Derby on Friday for reels, and he's going to film like a reel for my session because that reel that he did for his upper session was really, really good.
That was cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was nice.
So I wanted to make something like that for me.
He did like a little hyperlapse thing at the start.
Yeah, it's not quite as cool for me when I'm doing like half a plate on the shoulder press.
Do you see today he did 2 plates for 17 on the incline Smith?
He's ridiculously strong. Like I was saying, I'm going to say to him in check-in tomorrow, like we might as well just like hold here for a bit rather than dieting down sooner.
Yeah.
Because we were planning on doing a small diet after his birthday in May. But I'm thinking like we might as well push it on a little bit because performance is so good right now.
What was his top set? Is it 2.5?
What 2.5? Yeah,
top set's just over 2.5.
It looked so good today. I was like, what the hell?
He's a very good presser. Like his pressing's a match.
Yeah,
I think he's got quite small arms.
Yeah. How's his back coming along now?
His back looks good as well. Like he trains so well, so accurately that he just finds progression very easy. And it's very easy to do his programming because I know how accurate and how good he is at training. It makes it a lot more simple.
I guess that's what happens.
But yeah,
it's been with you long enough now, hasn't he? To should have pretty good training now.
Yeah. Or you should have seen it when he first started. Though it was actually he'll say it himself. It was actually shocking. Like his sketch was so bad. Like each rep would look completely different.
Yeah.
And it just would never reach failure. That's probably why he blew up so much in the first. Like we did a mini cut when he first started. It was a 6-week mini cut, and he 100% grew in that mini cut. And then
he still looked mint before he started with
Yeah,
you.
he looks
You
ridiculous.
know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and he
wasn't like he
didn't
was
train
shit.
well at all.
Yeah, it's kind of peak.
Lozzie the GOAT, but Leo beat him anyway, so.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You know what though?
Leo
Going
beat him
back
just-
to Lozzie's back, yeah. I feel like
he looked good on stage.
people
He looked
made
good.
it out to be worse than it actually was. Like when you look at the shots on finals,
Yeah,
his back looks as good as mine, if not maybe better.
I
Like
think shape wise and like condition wise it did, but yours looked like thicker. If you know what I mean.
I don't know, I'd have said opposite.
I think yours looks more dense. Like you've got better erectors, which really makes a difference.
Lawrence has got better rear delts, so his delts look
And
bigger in his
And
back
he's
shot.
very wide.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
I think Lawrence's back looks worse in person, and his front looks better in person. But then on stage, it like switched. He looks
Yeah.
better from the back in stage and worse from the front, which was weird.
It'll be interesting to see when he competes again, because I think probably quite a lot will change.
Yeah, for example, he wouldn't be stressing at every single situation, which made the whole
Yeah.
thing very hard. Good,
Yeah.
He is a complete stress head, which made things more difficult, especially in like peak weeks. Trying to make sure he wasn't holding water when he was stressing out about everything was very hard. But and then like obviously on the show day with the hot stuff, which was a deal. But yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah. You got to put it into context as well. Like he's still what, like fourth in the UK, or was it fourth or fifth in the UK? Like
Still
pretty good.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, he's still won a show.
I'd win it all, but
what happens to that, man? Yeah, I haven't won a freaking show. Yeah. Awful, man. Horror. It's just me,
redemption
man.
season now.
Yeah, man. 2027.
You and Lawrence, are you both competing then? Do you think you'll do a like heavier gaining phase? What the hell? Has Rido just dipped?
There you go, sound.
Has he gone? We'll just do a 2-man pod. That's fine.
Yeah, come on.
For any listeners, Rido's just literally disappeared.
What is he doing?
Bless him.
I bet his
No
dog's
idea.
on his
Oh, he's
keyboard.
back.
Put him off.
Yeah. That's all right, mate.
What were you saying, Joe?
What was I saying? Oh, I was saying. Do you think you're going to be going into a proper gaining phase after you diet this time? Because obviously you're not very heavy right now.
I'm still deciding, to be honest. Like, I'm still in a bit of like limbo with regards to what I want to do long term, because I know I went through it in my YouTube video, but I know that competing is never going to be my focus.
Yeah.
Therefore, I'm not really too worried about absolutely maximizing my progress. Like, if I can make 95% of progress and stay a little bit leaner, then I'd rather take that, because I feel just better in myself when I'm leaner.
I think we all
enough
feel the
to-
same about
with
that.
coaching.
To be fair.
Yeah.
Like,
In the past, it's been fine, because I knew that I needed to put on more muscle before stepping on stage. But now, I think I can still be pretty good next time around, just with a better prep and by staying leaner, starting leaner, etc. So I will push up, definitely, but I'm never going to push up as heavy as I did before.
You did,
Because I just don't think it's really needed.
Yeah.
I think
I think
you can do
I've
it
got-
once, and then like after that, you don't really need to. You can kind of maximize things without pushing as high.
I've got a scope, or at least I don't know what the bottom end is, like we were talking about earlier, of like body weight that I'd be happy with. But right now, in my head, it's like between 94 and 107. I feel like I'm kind of okay with. Above that, I start just getting like man boobs, which is not ideal. And then below that, I don't know. Like maybe I'll see in 12 weeks' time, whatever it is.
I talk to a lot about
yeah.
Well, I think it aligns really closely. You know, you have the whole like hunger hormone signaling it when you sort of break through the plateaus of top or bottom of that like natural body weight fluctuation. Yeah, I think that's pretty close to what I see at the bottom and top anyway. When things start to go bad, it's usually when I break through that top end like point of, ooh, this is not for me. You're fine. Yeah. But were you... Ryan's just dipped again. Oh, right. It's a solo pod now. Sorry. Ryan's gone and Leo's gone to the loo. So what am I going to talk about while they were gone? I'm having a good day. What have I done today? Oh, Ryan's back. Never mind. You're not gonna hear about my day.
HL,
I've literally just been.
your Hong Kong trip.
Oh yeah, that's pretty interesting. To be fair, my father is working out of my dad is working out of Hong Kong at the minute, and my mum and dad are like properly moving out there. So he's literally just flew out a couple of days ago, and I'm joining him on Saturday, and I'm pretty much going to be staying out there for like 3.5 weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 weeks, something like that. Helping my dad, like, because they've got like a house out there, so helping him furnish. What's it when you put furniture in it? Furnish the house. But also, I've got a month off, so a month off uni at least. So I thought I'd make the most of it, head out to Hong Kong, see what it's like. Never been to Asia, apart from when I went on a rugby tour, which didn't involve very much cultural sightings. So should be quite fun.
You know what I'm looking forward to? When we're all full time online and we can all just go wherever we want.
Squeeze everywhere,
for
man.
a couple of weeks. Yeah.
Yeah,
go on holiday for a couple of weeks. If we're feeling like it.
Yeah, I do think that's a good topic, like having a reason for things. Because obviously, there's the one side of the online that's like really fulfilling to actually help people. But then the other side is like what life you're trying to live. And that applies to physique development as well. Like, who do you want to be? Where are you trying to get to? And then it's quite good to have these things in mind. I find it really motivating.
Yeah, it's definitely my main motivator, 100%.
Online coaching, I wouldn't pick any other job. Like, it's literally my dream job.
Yeah.
As long as the money's okay, and I'm like, okay for money, I'm happy. You get the flexibility of doing it when you want, where you want, and then you get to help people. It's literally perfect. Like,
it is pretty awesome, isn't it? And I think the longer you spend in it, the better and better your like client roster gets. They get to know you more, and it's like every month you go on, it just gets better.
Yeah.
You start getting people more interested, more aligned with your sort of thought processes and lifestyle, because what you're posting on Instagram, people start following you, and then it just all grows into something that's like really organically good.
I think the worst thing about it is social media. Like, I wish we didn't have to do social media.
I quite enjoy it.
I don't mind it, to be fair.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
I don't mind like the filming and making reels and stuff, but if I could choose, I wouldn't even have social media on my phone. I can't do that because of my job. So
yeah, I get that. Spending like accidentally way too much time on it.
Yeah.
I
do that way too much.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your screen time?
Oh, must be bad.
Gonna out you.
I don't have my phone on me, but I reckon it'll be like 6-7 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's more than that.
Yeah, it's easy to get taken over. Is it?
Fair. A lot of that will be
mine's like 10.
10?
Probably, yeah.
So you're on it every hour apart from when you're training?
No, to be fair, because I like listening to podcasts on YouTube, which would be kind of screen time. That's my excuse.
Yeah. Mine's okay to be fair. Like, I don't really scroll on social media that much, apart from when I'm like looking for a song to put on a reel.
Yeah. The thing is, when I'm not on my phone, I'm probably on my laptop doing check-ins. So
yeah. My actual screen time is like all day.
Yeah.
Like across all screens.
I've started leaving my phone in a different room for check-ins now and just like listening to voice notes on WhatsApp on my laptop instead.
Really?
It's so much more productive. Like, no procrastinating at all.
Yeah. But then I think for programming, I like to put on some music and proper get into it.
When I'm doing like programming or editing, I like to listen to music.
Yeah. I'll start programming. Really?
Yeah, just
now I'll be programming and like I'm bopping to the music.
Yeah.
Online coaching's brilliant. Yeah, exactly. But that's a half an hour mark crossed. I think we've covered a decent few topics there.
Yeah.
Anyone else got anything they want to wrap up on?
Anything to touch on?
No? Next time we do the pod, I'll probably be shredded.
Next time we do the pod, we'll all be in Hong Kong because I'm trying to convince these lads to come.
Mate, I'll literally go. Leo won't go.
The only problem is there's like a 2-week period where I'm staying in a hotel with my dad.
Nothing wrong with that.
So I'll share a bed with your dad, man.
That would be a tight squeeze.
Yeah.
'Cause
I'm safe.
But yeah, I mean, look into it if you want to. You could both come out for like a week and a half at the back end.
Leo, literally do it.
Nah, man.
Why? It's spontaneous, man. You got to be
I'd
spontaneous.
rather spend that money and be productive with it and buy a new camera lens, mate. You know, set my tube
That's
better,
very smart of you.
content's better. You know, I'm thinking.
What do you mean?
Minded, man.
What do you mean your tube's better? It's not started yet.
Yeah, well, it will be better then. Right? Okay, no.
Anything's better than that.
You're doing that thing where you go, I'll wait until I've got
I'll buy a new lens and then I'll probably stop. And then I won't.
You just got to start, man.
Yeah.
Gotta start. Upload that video that you filmed like months ago.
It was about 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
Well, to be
thinks,
fair,
why
I
is he
did
so
actually
shredded?
start it, and then I edited it, and then it wouldn't export, and I was just getting so angry, and I just gave up with it. So
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll get it done another day. But anyway, we're going to wrap it up there. Hope you enjoyed the pod. If you did, what I'm going to ask for, post on your story. That would be nice. Yeah. You don't have to like or comment. Sack that off. Post on your story.
you have to like.
If you want to, if you want to do all of it, though, that's even better. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week. Ciao.
So